You know, I never really noticed, for some reason, how quiet it is on this ship. I mean, there's a hum. But that's pretty much it. Hello! I'm Jury-Rigged! And this is Mass Effect 3, where I believe the last thing that I did was Surkesh, indeed. Now that's out of the way, and I have a new slate of things that need to be done in order to move on to the next step. I've got some missing scouts here. I've got some stuff in the Krogan DMZ, and the big important thing is the Krogan DMZ has some places that I need to go. Some things I'm looking for. So let's go ahead and go there. Airlock doesn't really have anything, I don't believe. But I do know that Dranik and Nith do. And I've got some fuel. And let's see. Got some places from before. I need to go to... Ah, hey, it is rough.
I found something.
And this is where Barla Vaughn wanted me to go. There's some fuel here to top me off. And actually, I just discovered Nith doesn't have much of anything. So, and like I said, Airlock doesn't have anything at all. I'm not going to go to Tuchanka yet. I want to check and see if anything else unlocked. And this base in Horsehead, I don't think have anything. Gemini Sigma, I think, does. Han system has
Signal confirmed.
some money. Whew, this is far out there. So there's one.
I found something.
And that's just fuel. That'll bring me up to a respectable amount. Woohoo! This is gonna be an escape, that's for sure. Found the cruiser Nairobi and some Third Fleet updates.
Faster than light jump successful.
Yes, okay. I was worried I was going the wrong way. Now there is... Nope, that's the relay. There it is. There's more fuel, which I will need. Almost tops me off. Let's see. Got Ninma still. Sigurd's Cradle still. What about Anos Basin? I think Anos Basin doesn't have anything. Yeah, that's right, because that's from... I don't think Horsehead Nebula does either. Okay, fuel depot and an N7 mission later. I'm gonna go this way. Now, before I go jump into this... No, I'm just gonna jump into this. I should be fine. No question asked. Wait, actually, I'm gonna ask one question. I could start upgrading the Black Widow. I'm going to hold off, though. I think I'll be alright. And, oh great, my graphics kind of glitched out a little bit. They do that sometimes. I haven't had any crashes yet. I don't know why it does it. Wait, I did put a heavy? Oh, okay, well... I mean, it works. It's fine. It doesn't really cause me any problems. Okay.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company. Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
I don't like the sound of this. The Krogan would have come prepared to fight.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
Hi, Grunt.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Urdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
Now,
Take
if
what
you
you need to
have...
move out.
Okay. If you haven't played this level yet, There's little upgrades everywhere, especially in this first section, and a couple later on. If you have, there's really not that much to find. So for that, I apologize. There is a claymore, which doesn't interest me too much, but I guess I need to figure out which shotgun I need to upgrade for my people who use a shotgun, because I don't think it's the claymore. I hope it's not, otherwise I just wasted that upgrade potential.
Not surprised Grunt found his way into the action. Little guy's all grown up. Glad he's here.
Shotguns. I haven't looked at my shotguns yet. Have a katana. Meh. I have the Geth Plasma shotgun. I don't know how great that is, honestly. I've got the scimitar. The AT-12 Raider, which I believe you find at the end of the game. Got the spike thrower, which sounds awesome, but meh. Got the eviscerator. Disciple. Crusader. Crusader's the one that's really nice. Very high damage, very high accuracy, decent fire rate and capacity. At least compared to other shotguns. It's also extremely heavy. Claymore is extremely high damage, which is really nice. Low accuracy and terrible fire rate. And you got the Regar Carbine, which doesn't even have accuracy or fire rate. I'm not entirely sure how this one works, but it's supposed to be... like the arc pistol, basically. So I guess if there's one that I'm upgrading, it's the Crusader. So that's what I need to do, is I need to go ahead and upgrade the Crusader up to Mark 7 for the people who use shotguns and have them use it. I don't think there's anything else really there. But nobody with me right now, and no one with me for a while uses shotgun, so I'm not too worried about that at the moment.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you.
Nope, just need some spare parts.
You ready to go?
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlak means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tachanka sun. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Okay.
Did Warlord Okir imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okir ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
Fair point.
All right, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Oh, because I went into the, Oh, crap.
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
What's that?
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
Alright. They're turning back now.
This
darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Movement. Anybody catch that?
I saw it.
Why did you...
Understood.
Why would you shoot a landmine at this?
As you wish.
Can I please have you do the correct ability and you do that ability?
What are those?
I don't know.
Got it.
She's still using singularity.
Careful.
Careful where you step.
Got it.
Note the wire,
Oh,
Shepard. Reaper tech.
Maybe.
you really think this is a maybe? Looking at this, this looks like Reaper Tech. Ow! They do damage when they explode. Oh my god, so much damage. Alright.
I'm on it.
Garrus, why did you...
Grunt! We got company!
Light him up, Shepard.
Affirmative!
Good eye.
I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die because I got stuck! Shit. Okay.
We got company!
Light him up, Shepard.
Ow.
Along the far wall, Shepard. Is that Rachni?
Can you please take care of the barrier engine?
Understood!
Guys, I am dying here. Damn it.
We got company!
Light him up, Shepard.
Okay, I need you to take care of that barrier engine, and the two of you can do that. Thank you.
Along the... far wall, Shepard. Is that Rachni?
Good eye.
Liara, Garrus.
On the double!
Got it.
I hardly recognized him. Reapers made some modifications.
Grunt.
Yeah.
Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
We should find the nest in these tunnels then. These Reaper troops are here to keep us out.
There's another firestorm. I'm not going to pick that one up until I've cleared this out. Maybe I'm relying a little too much on the firestorm, but at the same time...
Look at
Oh, look.
this. No question Reapers have been here.
Agreed.
have been here.
Let's find out why.
Are you sure there's not one still here? I mean, that looks like a damn leg. Okay. Yeah, now it just gets worse. Garrus.
Copy that.
How are we getting by this?
Could you please stick to concussive shot?
This looks important.
Liara? What? Why are you? Fine.
Right. That did it.
And now we're stuck.
Everyone okay?
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on.
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah.
Only takes a little bit of damage to pop one of those open.
Understood.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Garrus.
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
All right. I do like having the firestorm. It works nicely on this level.
Shepard,
Are there more? No? Okay. This guy.
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Erebba on the Citadel.
Oh, come on, Garrus. There's another firestorm.
another hull.
Expect trouble.
Yep. Okay, take out the barrier engine right away, please. come on! Okay. That rock doesn't have a corner, apparently. This side does. Oh, shit, I didn't have him take out the barrier engine. How are we looking? Let me make sure everybody's weapons on ammo or armor piercing.
You got it!
Oh, come on, I had it marked.
Ragnite dead!
Keep the pressure up.
That good? That's good. Okay. Well, that doesn't... That's not bad at all. That's, yeah, no. Just no.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Oh, crap. Alright.
Understood.
Clear? We're clear.
We must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Honestly, the whole concept of them pushing forward and making supplies available to us is the only way that this whole run makes sense to have thermal mags. And again, that's the thing that I hate about it. I mean, at least this one was done well, but it's like the whole thing with Jacob's loyalty in the second game. Why? Just why? More money.
Watch the bug!
I'm pretty sure when they're cooked, they stay dead. Could be wrong on that though. Still got plenty of charge on this
The
firestorm.
Rachni thrive on toxic planets. Strange to find them in a breathable atmosphere.
The Reapers must have changed them. They definitely look different.
Well, I'm not going to come all the way back for this one, so I'm going to leave it at that. Should have thrown some grenades. Need to remember that next time.
I bet they're breeding an army down here. Breeding like flies. And this place is well hidden. I mean, it adds up.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
It's pretty, though. I mean, aside from, you know, the Reaper shit and bug shit. All right.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun.
Hang on, Grunt. I'm on it.
Grunt is a badass. I love it. Throw it down. Yeah.
It's up there, Shepard.
Come on.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo.
And that's my Grunt.
Krogan, get ready!
Okay. Oh, what the hell? What's the button?
Heads up, more eggs.
Take it slow.
Got it.
Fuck it.
What is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
We need to find the power node. They're trying to stop us!
This is it, people!
I'm thinking I probably shouldn't be using the,
Acknowledge.
Uh-oh, no.
Understood. On the double. Affirmative.
Thank you.
Shepard, over here.
Where? What? We just came from that direction. Yeah. Bad humor is bad. I really may as well just switch straight over to,
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers.
Let's get to the other side.
Oh, God.
More of those power nodes.
Okay! That was some Paul's timing. I'm assuming somebody... no, let's not have. You're still burning. And you exploded.
Shepard,
I've got a barrier engine you guys need to kill. Well, one of you at least.
I'm on it.
Understood.
I feel like I'm kind of cheaping out by not shooting, but I don't know. Kind of like the Firestorm. I want to shoot the Firestorm more, but then everything tries to kill me. You know what? Screw it. No more Firestorm.
Got it. More of them.
Keep it up, people.
Okay, for that one that's damaged, Liara, please destroy it. You didn't destroy it. Garrus, please kill that thing.
You got it!
Okay, these things are gonna kill me. Because you didn't destroy that thing. Oh, come on!
Shepard, the Rachni are backing off. Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
Goddess!
Has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
This pretty much confirms my theory that the Reapers are sovereign, or, well, some entity or another, basically tried to use the Rachni to weaken the galaxy before they approached, which A is kind of smart and B is pretty dickish.
I let you go back in Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
We remember. We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us. We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
She's badly wounded. She needs time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlec Company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up. Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Shepard, you sure about this?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose.
She's the last of her kind, and she hasn't lied to us yet. Well, maybe not the last of her kind, but...
Now get us out of here.
Shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! My turn.
There goes Grunt.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
And here he comes again, if you finished his loyalty mission. If Grunt was not loyal at the end of Mass Effect 2, he dies.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time.
No, he didn't.
I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Arachnite Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
What is this again?
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Okay, before I go check in with Anderson, I'm just gonna say this. We didn't get burned by the Rachni the first time. The Rachni got out, and the Reapers found them and used them. Just like they have with Cerberus. Because, come on, let's be honest. It's pretty obvious, right? The guy's got to be indoctrinated. Just like they have in the past. They will take something and turn it to their whims, their machinations. If we hadn't gotten the Rachni out, Cerberus was already experimenting with them, and they probably would have provided them. May not have had a queen, but they were making them. So, it doesn't matter. Out of game, I can also say that, again, it doesn't matter, because if you didn't free the Rachni Queen, the Reapers clone one anyway. So the short version is, I did the right thing. I saved a species, peacefully. And it owes me. And I don't mean that in a demandy, needy sort of way. I mean that in a, they will behave, and they will help us, and it will be good kind of way. I'm not holding anything over her. I let her go. She helps us, because she hates the Reapers too. Done. Problem solved. There is no again. They haven't betrayed us yet.
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Let's see what new assets I have. Got some alien assets. Got Rachni workers. Not at all mindless insects, the Rachni are capable of feats of engineering comparable, with any sentient species. While initially greeted with suspicion, the Rachni workers dispatched to the Crucible have integrated into the project smoothly. They work especially well on tasks that benefit from group work, and senior Crucible staff members are learning to trust the Rachni with more complex problems. Fantastic. I have Liara's Wet Squad. That came out a little bit differently than I intended. As the new Shadow Broker, Liara Sony has the loyalty of her predecessor's Assassination Squad, a small but lethal team of soldiers called on for the rare occasion when information isn't enough to silence a target. Their methods vary with each mission, from subtle poisonings to bombing entire buildings. The Wet Squad is dedicated to whatever range of destruction the new Broker requires. Dr. Sony has put them to work against the Reapers and Cerberus, which is definitely going to help in the case of Cerberus. New Alliance. Let's see, the Third Fleet has an update. The SSV Nairobi is a top-of-the-line cruiser with the showroom finish of the ship just off the factory line. As it has never seen warfare, the Nairobi's officers have been running mock battles in preparation for real enemy contact. And that was the ship that I just discovered. Or recovered, rather. And Krogan assets. I have Grunt. Value 25. Perfect Krogan was thrown into the world without a past, a name, or a cause. After destroying the Collectors with Commander Shepard, Grunt returned to Tuchanka to learn what it means to be Krogan. After countless arguments and brawls, the clans have granted Grunt a modicum of acceptance. Tough, wary, and cunning, the young Krogan knows this experience will pay off now that it's time to fight the Reaper's forces. And Airlock Company, which fortunately was not completely wiped out. Ancient Tuchankan legends claim that the Airlock Wastes, named after the system's star, are where the first warrior died in battle. Airlock Company is made up of Krogan from all over Tuchanka, each chosen for their strength, ferocity, and fighting experience. No Krogan community would dream of sending anything less than its finest warriors to represent their clan. The honor of who's to be chosen for the company has started more than one brawl. And there is an update. Which one was first? Looks like this one is first. Airlock Company is led by Grunt, a genetically engineered perfect soldier who fought the Collectors with Commander Shepard. While young, the Krogan has survived such brutal battles that the older warriors of the group have begrudgingly accepted his command. Grunt was appointed the representative of Clan Erdnot. In addition to becoming the head of Airlock Company, a political appointment not lost on the other clans. Grunt sees this new position as the first large victory he has won on his own, but the respect of his people is difficult to come by. And the last update, wave after wave of Rachni overwhelmed our Airlock Company on Utuku. While fighting an impressive enemy to the death is considered an honorable end for the Krogan, Airlock Company has been effectively wiped out. Now, it says effectively wiped out, they still have a value of 50, and my understanding is basically if you do the action that I did, you basically lose 25 points. So, full strength would have been 75, wiped out is 50. Okay. I am actually almost at the minimum strength to finish the game. So it's basically impossible for me not to get to that point. Now, there's quite a bit more to go. So let's go ahead and do that. We've got Parnamark Victus, doesn't have anything to say, I don't
Commander,
think.
that was a skillful operation back on Sirkesh, extracting the female Krogan.
I had help. Mordin Solus knew what he was doing.
Yes, Garrus mentioned the Doctor was on your mission through the Omega-4 relay. I'm surprised the Solarian cares about the Krogan.
War is full of surprises.
Rarely the good kind. I'm just happy this one played to our advantage.
Have I asked this yet? I don't think I've asked him this yet.
The Solarian Dalatras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't
No, I have
stop
asked
the
that.
Reapers. The moon you found me on? They were that relentless.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
I get that it was a big, scary deal, but, yeah. I don't think you have
Need
anything.
something, Shepard?
Nope, that's it.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Down to 3, huh? Okay, maybe that was a bad pun. Maybe it was worth it.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus. If they did, we could drop an asteroid on them.
Well, maybe. Maybe not. Dropping an asteroid is a war crime, after all. According to the Citadel. Obviously that doesn't stop some people, but, you know.
Don't worry, Edie. Once the Krogan are gone, we'll get rid of the smell.
While this body has all factory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific scent.
Oh. Well, lucky you. How's Grunt? Our little tank baby's all grown up, huh?
Apparently he'll be on his feet and killing again in no time.
Well, you learn from the best, Commander. Every time he incinerates someone with a shotgun and does that little laugh, he'll think of you. Edie says it was Rachni down there?
Yeah.
I thought they were on our side after you saved the Queen on Novaria.
It wasn't her fault. She got captured. She's with us now.
Until the next time the Reapers sing a sour yellow note of whatever. Commander?
I'm getting really sick and tired of this Rachni talk.
Shepard, I had a question about human behavior.
Why is it you never have questions about Asari behavior or Turian behavior?
I tried asking Liara questions about the Asari bonding process. She said I do not guard the secrets of the Normandy's crew carefully enough for her to entrust me with such private information. The Asari word she used translates as blabbermouth. I think she has become a more private person since becoming the Shadow Broker.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Didn't you have a question?
Hello, Shepard.
I guess not.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Excellent, I have a mission I need to do there.
You know, my lab studied the Rachni. Long-distance communication with no time lag, the ability to control workers, and at close range, the Queen can even speak through dead or dying members of other species.
Glad they're on our side.
If we can develop instant long-range communication without quantum entanglement, maybe when this war is over.
Maybe.
Commander?
No mail? No mail. I do have the fish VI, so going up to my deck and feeding the fish every time isn't really necessary.
Wasn't the first time I faced Rachni.
Really? You've seen them before?
A few years back, on Novaria, Saren and his minions were trying to extract information from the Rachni Queen.
You saw the Queen?
Hell, we spoke to her.
You spoke? I can't imagine that. The things you've done, sir, they're amazing.
Well, it didn't seem that way at the time. Mostly, you're just clawing your way out of one mess and into another, hoping your ass comes along for the ride.
No, that's it.
Just one word, Shepard. Grunt. There'll be a lot more dead Reapers now.
That there will.
Siding with the giant spiders again, huh, Shepard? Let's hope this finally pays off.
I didn't expect to pay off the first... that's not entirely true. I expected to get an ally the first time. And I have an ally. It's paid off.
Most people have never even seen Arachni. The Normandy, we're a regular safari tour.
That's fair.
If I never see another spider again, I'll die a contented Turian. Unless they have spiders in the afterlife. Damn.
Didn't think of that one, did ya?
Maybe later.
I think if I come back, he does keep talking to the guy.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Prothean Notes, 2186, Entry 3. If what Javik says is true, his people were imperialists who left the rest of the galaxy quaking in terror. And I think he would sacrifice all of us without a thought if it could bring them all back again. I reviewed my old notes today. They're so childish. Did we romanticize the Protheans because we were dazzled by the technology left behind? Are these really the people I've dedicated my life to studying? Email from Dr. Locke to Admiral Hackett. Security almost opened fire on the Arachni when the ships pulled up to the Crucible, Admiral. I had to invoke your name more than once before they were let on board. They're following instructions, but my god, do I have to tell you how nervous everyone in the project is to see Arachni strutting down the halls? They almost gave Prof. Lau a fit. I'll let you know how our next staff meeting goes. Audio log. Grunt addresses new Airlock Company recruits. Recruit. Still don't understand why they put a tank-grown freak in charge of a whole company. Grunt. And I don't understand why they gave me whining pyjacks for soldiers. I can't do his voice. I have more years on the battlefield than you have kills, Runt. A, that's probably not true. B, actually, that's definitely not true. I don't know. Krogan can be pretty old. I think they can actually live to 1,000 like Asari can. Regardless, Grunt, trying to mate with Solarian females doesn't count as fighting. No one talks to... Someone help him up. We move in an hour. I love Grunt.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
Every time the world's about to end, I think about how mad you'd get if I didn't stop it. I don't know if I could do this without you.
Flatterer.
I try.
I'll see you soon, Shepard. I've never seen Krogan move with such purpose. It's a little terrifying. Thanks for coming by.
At your service.
Perhaps stimulate cell regeneration with a... Could. But should test with...
That's worse.
Oh, God, so great. I don't think she has anything new to say.
Something else, Commander?
No.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander.
Shepard, Eve ready for travel to Tuchanka.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
Climate regulator. Counteracts radiation damage to Tuchanka's atmosphere from nuclear war. Particles emitted from main tower form layer that mitigates ultraviolet bombardment, prevents atmospheric escape of necessary elements.
And your people put it up?
Yes, when uplift process began. Demonstration of goodwill to Krogan, stabilize climate, impress population. Combined with technological gifts, easy to gain Krogan support against Rachni.
Okay, I guess that's it.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me. Continuing to study Shroud in meantime.
Let's see if Garrus has anything new to say. No? Okay.
That must get your mouth watering.
Can't do a story. That's as classified as it gets.
I suppose it would cause a panic, but wouldn't the news drive up recruiting?
It might also piss off a Krogan with diplomatic immunity. No thanks. Commander.
Sure what to think about that little mech dog roaming the ship.
You mean Sophie? I think she's cute.
What purpose does she serve?
I guess I have a soft spot for worthless dogs. Look how long I've been with you.
Commander.
All propulsion systems are running optimally.
Commander, I understand you faced Rachni on your mission.
You know about them?
In our cycle, we use them as weapons. Biological proxies. It was before I was born, but every Prothean had heard the stories. When we knew of them, the Rachni spent their lives singing thoughts to each other. But our scientists were more interested in their biology. The Rachni were well suited to harsh conditions. So we bred them for violence, selecting the most cunning and warlike of the queens. Then we unleashed them upon our enemies. For a time, it worked, until they became too cunning and warlike and turned on us. We put them down before they could develop any further. We thought they had been exterminated. Yet it seems our experiment evolved into this cycle's nemesis.
Well, I mean, kind of, but eh.
There was no such thing as trusting the Rachni in our cycle. They were animals. But if they will fight the Reapers now, so be it. Rachni proved the universe favors the strong. Our cycle tried to exterminate them, then yours, and they still survived. I would prefer to be alone.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Nothing to say then. I'm just gonna double check this just for humor's sake. And then what shotgun was I looking at? Crusader? Yeah, definitely Crusader. I don't remember when I pick up another one of those. Wow, that's almost all my money. That's okay. Oh, King James.
Rachni? Of all the things that... It's like you got the opposite of a horseshoe up your ass.
Meh.
Grunt is crazier than you, and that's saying something.
That's
You're better
true.
looking at least. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
It was in the original one too, I think. Or no, that is still a little weird. I mean, it's silly, but it's still a little weird. What can I do with you?
Hey there.
That's pretty much it. Okay. All right. Let's go to the captain's cabin just in case. Nothing fancy or too exciting. Feed the fish because I can. And back to the CIC. For now, this has been the Attican Traverse Krogan Team Airlock Company whatever episode. I'm not really labeling them, so, you know, there's that. If you have any comments on the game, gameplay, my own performance, or anything in general, do feel free to comment. If you enjoyed the video, do please like, and have a good day.